Hey y'all, welcome back to another episode of Unapologetic Podcast. This is your girl, and yes, I am back again. And I have my co-host with me today, Moochie.
Hey y'all, what's going on?
So, as you all have been seeing on social media, this is my official co-host for Unapologetic Podcast. Make sure y'all tap in with us. Unapologetic X Podcast on Instagram. UP_Moochie on Instagram. All her information is in the bio. How have y'all been? How have you been, Moochie?
I've been good. Can't complain. No complaints here. Taking care of these kids and trying to get to this money.
I hear that. Me, I just been on cloud 9 with the podcast and going to school. I'm just ready to graduate. Like, I'm not tired of the schoolwork part. I'm just ready to start my career. So that's where I'm at with it. Recently, we have been receiving a lot of feedback, positive feedback as far as the podcast goes. And I feel good about it. Like, I feel good. I'm like, okay, bitch, you doing it. Yeah, I feel super excited. And just all the feedback is needed and wanted and appreciated. Just make sure y'all tap in. Instagram, Unapologetic X Podcast. Make sure y'all tap in with Moochie. Send any advice, questions, topic suggestions, any of that.
Yeah, if y'all feel like we doing something wrong, let us know that too.
Yeah, and shout out to I keep calling him my manager. He is not my manager, but shout out to my friend who has been helping me with the podcast as far as marketing wise and just giving me some pointers on things to do and how to promote effectively. So yeah, we about to just jump right into today's topic. What we about to talk about today?
Girl, we about to talk about that video Vanguard Award tonight.
Yeah, so the Vanguard Awards. Your girl, Nicki Minaj. Your girl, because she used to be my girl, but not anymore. She got so Hollywood.
You right about that.
She got super Hollywood, and I used to rock with the old Nicki. You know?
The baddest bitch Nicki.
Yeah.
Not the Barbie Nicki.
Yeah. She was always the... No, was she?
No.
No?
I mean, not so much.
Yeah, she's all the way in character mode. My favorite song by Nicki is Warning. Who the hell is this calling me at 12:47 in the night while I'm watching the fight? Looking at the phone, there's no name in sight. Or Itty Bitty Piggy. That used to be the song back in the day in 09. What was that, 09, 010?
Yeah.
Yup. That was my Nicki right there. But so she received the Vanguard Award. How do you feel about that?
I don't want to say that it's not well deserved. Because I mean it definitely is, but I do also feel like I could have, probably been given to somebody else. That's that maybe been in the game a little bit longer. Like, I don't even, like, I'm trying not to sound like a little bitch here. No?
I mean, Nicki she's good.
Yeah, she's not definitely qualified for it, but I think that there are more
candidates
artists that are more qualified for her. I mean, damn her. But I mean, hey, she got it. It's hers, and Congratulations.
See, my thing with Nicki is she felt like nobody else could be up there with her as far as female artist wise.
Yeah.
And I mean, let's be real. Even the song she had with Trina, she didn't even promote it how she would have any other song that she was featured on. The song Baps.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, not a lot of people even knew that she had that song with Trina for real, or Trina had that song with Nicki.
Yeah, you are absolutely right about that.
She didn't promote it how she would have any other song. And let's be real, what collab before, within the last 5 years has Nicki ever hopped on a track with a female artist?
Yeah.
Like, she was beefing with Kim.
I mean,
yeah, she was
no vets at least.
Yeah, right. Right. Like, I felt like as soon as Cardi came in the game, Nicki felt threatened.
Oh, absolutely.
She felt threatened, and it showed.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, she's definitely talented, qualified, and all that, but sometimes Nicki, I get the sense like she's just like, oh,
She comes off as entitled.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because she was I mean, granted, if it wasn't for Remy going to jail, I don't think Nicki would be where she is now.
Yeah.
Or maybe she would.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think she still would have been big, but you know what I'm saying? That spotlight most definitely would have been shared.
That's true. That's definitely true. Mm-hmm. That's like the conversation when they say Beyonce wouldn't be Beyonce if R.I.P. Aaliyah, if she never passed so early on.
That's true too.
Yeah, they were. That's a conversation as well. That's a conversation as well.
Conversation for a whole another day. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, make sure y'all tap in. Let us know what you think. What's your favorite Nicki Minaj song? And oh God. So I received these email questions, right? Advice questions. Mm-hmm. It says, what is your definition of a high value man?
Mm-hmm.
That's the question. What is your definition of a high value man?
I mean, I can't even necessarily give you an answer to that. Because what is a high value man?
Right.
Because the most important thing I'm looking for is loyalty, honesty, and respect. Mm-hmm. So I mean, if that's what you mean, then that's most definitely what that is.
Okay, so according to Google, it says the traits of a high value man: he's emotionally intelligent. He has a clear purpose. He takes care of himself. He has high self-esteem. He's assertive. He knows power dynamics. He is honest to his own value. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, all of that ties into it, for sure. I think that, I don't know, loyalty, honesty, and again, like I said, I feel like those are like the most important.
I feel like when I'm dating someone or before I start dating, or maybe, just like friends and I may be interested, I definitely look into a man who takes good care of himself. Nails matter. Do not approach me with no dirty ass nails. That right there, a complete turn off for me. A man who is not emotionally involved, like, you just have some men who are just emotionally damaged and they don't know how to use their words to express themselves, based off of maybe some type of hurt they had endured from a previous relationship or just from childhood. It's important to definitely be in tune with your emotional side. And that's the problem with Black men. They do not know how to tap in to that other side. And there's nothing
That's too,
wrong.
because as soon as they do that, you calling them weak, or they a bunch of bitches. Like, what the fuck you like? You like, So I mean,
Damn, you fucking right. You know why? Because story time. So, but sometimes you have some men who are they're very good with their words, and they'll say some shit and you'll believe it, like, damn, all this happened to you, or they tapping in with their emotional side of it, but then they could try to play on your emotions by telling you some sad shit that happened to them or from a previous relationship, because that has happened to me before. This dude that I ran into was telling me, about a very bad relationship that he was in. It was toxic, and she used to like put her hands on him and spit on him and do all kinds of stuff. And I'm like, damn, for real, that happened. And I'm like, yeah, I just, we sharing conversation. We having a really good conversation, and in all actuality, he was going through it, but to me, it just seems like he was so used to it. That's what he liked. He liked to, push those buttons to get that type of reaction from her. And even later on, he would say things to me, like trying to hurt me from the things that I have told him. So I'm like, damn, you just wanted the tea so you could try to use this against me. So yeah, sometimes you got to be careful. I mean, sometimes I don't know, you just got to be careful with who you share information with, but in a relationship wise, no, because even in a relationship, like, you may be with somebody who just wants to play on your insecurities. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I just started babbling just now, but
now you good. You're absolutely right, though.
yeah, maybe I'm just thinking because as soon as you said that, I'm like, damn, when I was in a relationship with somebody and the dude, he would open up to me, and I'd be sitting there like, I believed him, right? Until it was like later on, I'm like, you a fucking lie. Like, if you've been through, and then it's also the saying that hurt people, but at the same time, some of these niggas know what they do. They know what they be doing because they be trying to hurt you with the same shit that you done opened up to them about.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, that's my take on it. For a high value man, I just want somebody that's emotionally available, someone who is not afraid to tap into that other side and not hold things back. There's nothing wrong with opening up. Someone who is also loyal, respectable. You mentioned another one. What was the other one you said? Honest. They have to be honest. And that's my take on it. But yeah. Any new music that you're listening to, or? Because right now,
listening to anything too new right now. I mean, the God Did album, that's most definitely what I'm listening to right now. DJ Khaled definitely did it again and put out some very, very good music. I know there's actually a couple of songs that have dropped over the last couple of days. I'm gonna take a look at those and see what's up with them. Coil Ray just dropped a new song called Fly Shit. Who else? Bryson Tiller dropped a song that's called Outside. I'm gonna take a look at these and see what's up with them. It's a lot of new songs out. It's a lot out here right now. T Grizzly.
I don't listen to Fabio Foreign. We gotta talk about him, Mr. Fabio.
Styles P, we're gonna leave that for episode 5 because I got some videos to pull up that we're gonna have to listen to with the viewers real
Yeah,
quick.
Mr. Fabio. But right now, I'm just listening to Kevin Gates, of course, because that's my bae. And the whole album, Kaiser, but the 2 albums, I'm in Love and PTOE, those are my everyday listens. I play those songs at least, 20 plus times a day. No exaggeration. Like, no exaggeration.
To that Damaged by Her, the Heart on My Sleeve album, which is LMA, that Big Sean and Queen Naja, those is it right now. I'm not even gonna lie. I could listen to those like all day.
I'm gonna have
by
to.
Chris Brown, that's the jam right there.
That's the jam, Lord.
I don't even know. That's the jam right there.
Alrighty, so make sure y'all, tap in. Check out some of those songs that we just listed for you guys. Make sure you subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube. Give it a thumbs up. And just keep tapping in with us. Let us know how we doing. And we out. Later.